Pop quiz, chat! What do these three things have in common? Taxes, politics, and Cult of Takumi. That's right, they're all political. Today we're going to be talking about politics, taxes, and Cult of Takumi. You see, these things are super adult, and this is a very adult channel. So today we're going to be talking a lot about adult stuff. If you're a child, please verify your ID and get the fuck out of my channel. Alright, with that being said, let's talk about the adult stuff. A lot of people like to discuss politics, taxes, and Cult of Takumi a lot, but a lot of people are confused on why Cult of Takumi is just like the other two. A lot of people don't seem to get it because they don't like using their brains too much. So let me kind of break it down.
Let me break it down for you, Mordecai.
Cult of Takumi is what happens when there's a tax cut, and a tax cut is what happens when your building gets too political and there's a billionaire in charge. So you get a tax cut, which leads to a Cult of Takumi. Cult of Takumi is a root all about cults, all about sex, all about that good shit. You know what else is good shit? Money. You know what money relates to? Taxes. You know what taxes relate to? Politics. So now that we got that all understood, right? Today we're going to talk about why Cult of Takumi is so good and why it's easily the best route in this game called the 100-Line Last Defense Academy, because it's the most political. It is the most political. It reminds me of taxes. It's the most adult. It reminds me of adulthood, and I love adulthood, alright? So yeah, why is Cult of Takumi so good? Well, the route starts when you sacrifice the best bro character ever, because we can't have any gay people in this politics game, alright? In this very political game, alright? No gay people are allowed. So we get rid of the best bro character. He's also a delinquent. He doesn't pay his taxes. So that's why this is another really good character. After this, you're given drugs, and drugs are great because they require money, and money gives taxes, which helps politics. Boom! Alright, awesome. And then after that, then you start getting bitches. And bitches get you more taxes, they get you more politics. Boom! We love the adult shit, alright? It starts off all relatively safe, like it usually does, but then as it keeps on going and going and going and going, the shit gets raunchier and raunchier and raunchier, just like taxes, just like politics. Oh boy, alright. So you would never believe it, but then it gets so raunchy that there's straight up sex, alright? There's one choice in this route, and it's a choice between gay sex and straight sex. Now, if you're an adult like me, and you care about politics like me, and you care about taxes like me, you obviously go for the straight sex route, alright? Because obviously, you gotta say no in order to even reach this route. Just like how politics should be, right? And again, taxes. Taxes matter. Taxes are amazing. We love taxes here, alright? So yeah. No, this is why you always go with this route. This is the best route in the game. Fuck all the other routes, alright? All the other routes are trash. They suck, alright? They aren't very adult-like. One of them has you go look for boxes, alright? You go look for fucking boxes. What is this, a child's game? Let's go romance each other, right? Romance in a child's game? Nah, we do straight up sex here, motherfucker. This is why Cult of Takumi is so awesome. In another route, you're given a disability. In this game, really? Where's the sex? Where's the sex at? Come on. Where the fuck is the sex at? Another one you play as a blind motherfucker. Come on. It's all about the sex. All about the sex. Give me the sex. Alright? Because that gives me taxes and that gives me politics. Fucking hell, man. I don't get it, man. Why is there no sex in any of the other routes? Any of the other routes. Besides this one route, but we don't talk about that because you'll get to see it on screen. All we get is like a flash forward. It skips it like it's for children. No, we are adult in here, alright? This is an adult game and we need more adult shit, alright? That's why you play on PC as well, because on Switch, they'll censor that shit, alright? But no, on PC, you get the true adult experience, and this is why Cult of Takumi is the third pillar of adulthood, alongside politics and taxes. Good night.